might have taken me a month, but I finally got them. Welcome back to On to Football. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you about two things today. First, of course, I'm going to be talking to you about the latest release from Nike, the latest OBJ cleats that Nike released, and then I'm going to tell you where I got them from. If you're a football fan, an OBJ fan, an NFL fan, you know that OBJ has been wearing pre-game cleats and some cleats during games the entire season. A lot of them have been custom designs from Nike. Now, OBJ wore this particular design in the pre-games for week 11, and we were fortunate enough to see another release. Now, while this isn't the first OBJ cleat release from Nike, it is probably one of the best that we've seen to date. If you guys watch my videos, you've seen the other cleats that I've unboxed and reviewed for OBJ. Now, these particular cleats are based off of the Air Up Tempo, so you can see that with the OBJ here on the outside of the cleat and the 1-3 on the inside of the cleat. The first cleats that were released were in an all-white colorway with an orange swoosh on the toe. So let's talk a little bit about what separates this from the other OBJ cleats as well as the Vapor Untouchable 3 Pro football cleats. There's two, maybe three main similarities between the Vapor Untouchable 3 Pro cleats and these OBJs. If you've watched my videos, you know this is the same silhouette as the regular Vapor Untouchable 3 Pro cleats. The second similarity is going to be the sock liner. Because it has the same silhouette, that sock liner is going to be almost identical to the Vapor Untouchable 3s. Of course, because this is modeled after the up tempos, it does have the pull strings sewn onto the cuff. The last similarity really is going to be the plate at the bottom. This uses the Vapor Untouchable 3 plate that Nike has been using for a couple years. Again, if you guys watch my videos, you know that this is one of my favorite plates in football because of the way you can cut, because of the traction on multiple surfaces. Is one of my favorites that Nike has put out. Now that's really where the similarities end. The rest of the cleat is really closer to the up-tempo basketball shoe. If you look at the upper of this cleat, this is going to be a leather upper. Again, very similar to the basketball version of the shoe. This is going to be different than the mesh in the regular Vapor Untouchable 3s. Now, the leather is going to make it a little bit heavier than the mesh. It is still going to conform to your foot. What I liked about this cleat having the leather is that it felt a little tighter on my foot. Now, Nike used the same last in the cleat to make the mesh version as well as the leather version. I think because the leather is a little bit thicker, you're going to get a little bit, in my opinion, a better fit of the cleat. I wear a size 12. The 12 in the regular Vapor Untouchable 3s feels a little bit too big, where this is nice and snug as if I'm wearing the Air Up Tempos. The lacing system is gonna be another similarity with the Up Tempo. So this is the same lacing system that you're gonna see on the Up Tempos that they've incorporated into the cleat. Now that's the base of the cleat. Now we get into the actual aesthetic design that Nike included with this cleat to make it customizable. What Nike did for this cleat is they made all of the letters, all of the swooshes, all of the numbers, and all of these symbols interchangeable with a sheet that they give you with the cleats. Nike has given us the option to use what comes with the cleat. You can see the patterns on the outside, the inside, the front, and the back of the cleat. And this is going to be different than what comes on the right cleat. And they've included these different patterns. Now, it is a back and front, so you can use the different versions, again, both on the left and right shoe of the cleat. In addition to the swappable patterns that come with the cleats, Nike's included two sets of various colors of laces. So we have a bright orange colorway here that matches the color of the swoosh on the cleat. You can use this in the left and right, or left or right, and they've also included a black colorway. So you can swap, you've got three different laces to swap and really customize your cleats. What's unique about all the designs on this cleat is that Nike has dived deep into the vault of all of the historic designs that they've used in their apparel and their footwear. So everything that you find on this cleat is going to have a place in Nike history in the Nike Vault. Both left and right cleats are going to be different. Now, the second thing I wanted to tell you guys about was where I picked these cleats up. As I mentioned earlier in this video, these cleats sold out in a matter of minutes when they were released. And so I've been really lucky to get a pair of these 1 month after they came out. You may have heard about Football Cleat Heat. That's an account on Instagram where you can buy, sell, or trade cleats. For everyone out there looking for specific cleats that you cannot find in the stores or online anymore, you have to follow Football Cleat Heat on Instagram. I'm gonna include a link to his Instagram in the description of this video, so if you wanna check it out, make it really easy for you. As you can see from some of the inventory he has the most exclusive cleats that you can't get anywhere else. Now, he has a long list of clients, both regular people like you and me, as well as NFL players on his client list. My favorite thing about the account is that it's a trusted source for us to finally buy, sell, and trade cleats. For example, if you're a cleat head like myself, you've got tons of cleats sitting in your closet. If you're no longer wearing those and they're in new condition, definitely look into Football Cleat Heat and see what you can get for your cleats. At the same token, if you're looking for exclusive cleats that you can't find, I'm talking about Oregon PEs, North Carolina PEs, whatever your favorite school is, some of the NFL exclusive cleats, that's gonna be your go-to. So again, I'm gonna include that link in the description. Let me know if you watched this video. I know a lot of you probably follow him already. Definitely let me know in this video what your experience has been with Cleat Heat and if you've picked up some heat like I just got. So that's all I had for you guys today. If this video helped you out, remember to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.